Hello everyone, I am Dina Khader, and today we're going to be discussing the dietary aspects of healthy detoxification. Many of you are familiar with juice fasting and water fasting and other similar quick fixes that are not effective and in fact can be dangerous. As I mentioned last time, the body requires a variety of nutrients to properly detoxify. There is no magic solution, and detox has to be individualized. If you have any questions about your own personal detox plans or products that you'd like to share, do drop me a line. Here are my 4 steps to healthy detoxing. The first step is to visit your healthcare practitioner. Since detoxing can be a strenuous process and you need to make sure that you're healthy enough to detox. Ask about if there's any interactions with the prescription medications that you're on and the detox program. Also, check to make sure that it's okay that you can cut out any unnecessary over-the-counter drugs while you're on an optimal detox program. The second step is to use a high-quality rice protein-based meal replacement. Some of the best products on the market come from Metagenics, Zymogen, Biotics, and Thorne. All of these are great products, but I personally prefer Metagenics and Zymogen. You need to try one and find which one is right for you. They all have different texture and different tastes. In addition to doing your rice protein meal replacement, which in fact only works on helping the body remove pesticides and herbicides and medications, you need something to complement that, and preferably a food source which needs to be chlorella, and the one that I recommend, in fact I highly recommend it, it's called Heavy Metal Nano Detox from Premier Research Labs. The third step is dietary optimization. We do need to avoid certain foods and beverages to get the most out of our detoxing. So the following need to be avoided: dairy, alcohol, sodas, including seltzer, beef, pork, shellfish, peanut butter, coffee, black tea, including decaf, refined white sugar, and all forms of artificial sweeteners, as they do add toxins back to the body. I also strongly recommend avoiding all unnecessary sugars, including honey, maple syrup, molasses, and if you really need a sweetener, then you can use stevia. Foods that are inflammatory must be also avoided, especially the nightshade vegetables, and those include tomatoes, peppers, white potatoes, mushrooms, and eggplant. You also need to avoid gluten-containing grains, and these would be oats, barley, wheat, and rye.
Okay.
Finally, step 4, dietary enhancement. How can we enhance our detox program? Make sure you're eating lots of green veggies, both cooked and raw. It's essential to steam the veggies because that releases the folic acid, the B vitamins, calcium, and iron, and you absorb it better. Raw is essential for the enzymes that are present in the raw veggies. And of course, we never grill anything or fry anything on a detox program. Those of you who love red meat, this is the time to include wild game. Remember, no beef on a detox. And poultry must be organic. Otherwise, if it's non-organic, it contains hormones and antibiotics that actually interfere with your detox program. Fish is very easily digestible on a detox program. Just make sure it does not contain a high amount of mercury, and follow the link below. You'll see the list that's there. Fish to absolutely avoid are tuna, swordfish, and halibut. Drink lots of organic green tea. Green tea must be organic, otherwise it does contain lots of pesticides and herbicides. And finally, but not least, essential to detoxing is lots of water, preferably filtered or bottled in glass. Water that's in plastic bottles contains toxins that are leached out from the plastic. And next time, I hope you'll join me as I talk about supplemental lifestyle changes that can further enhance your detoxing. Remember, detoxing can be fun as long as you do it properly. And I want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining me today.